Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Dorfromantik. Today's beverage is a very nice cup of red bush tea. I think it's also called rooibos, and it's something I've not tried before. This was given to me as part of a sort of free sample thing, so very well received and appreciated. It is quite nice indeed. Anyway, once again on Dorfromantik, the relaxing game about building a landscape. The previous video, people seemed to enjoy and chill out too, and there was some requests to play more, and as I've been playing more, I thought, why not? So, as we can see, we have got a new tile set here. We do have a couple of objectives. We got Landscape 2, which is place down 500 tiles in total. Let's see if I can get that. Perfectionist, score 25 perfect placements in total, and Champion 1, get a high score of 100,000. I think my highest is probably 7,000 plus change. Anyway, let's go ahead and place these tiles. If you haven't seen that previous video, essentially you get these tiles, you place them down, and you build this landscape. You've got different biomes, and some of these tiles have different quests, so that requires 5+ trees, so placing it there will make that one. This one is also requiring some trees, which I'll place in here, and then obviously we're just going to continue on to build some of these different biomes. So let's go ahead and, oh yeah, we've been very lucky straight away with a lot of decent placements here. We've also now got quite an interesting set of placements, because this is a rail line as well as water. So if I place them like so, I'm going to be a little bit limited in my placement of things. I guess that one says 3+. If I place it like that, we may get away with expansion down that side, so we'll do just that. As you can see, I'm trying to join things up and get everything sort of connected here. The limitation is obviously that when I've got something like that, I now need a segment that connects a rail line to water, which is going to be quite a struggle, but we'll see what we can do. We will crack on. I should probably zoom out a little bit. There we go. And continue building these woods. There's a very big field that we're going for here, which is fine. We've also got another rail line here. It really likes flinging these rail lines at me very early on. I guess I could place it there, maybe. Maybe not. No, don't think that would be the best place for it there, because then we can work our way around. This one is problematic because it says requires 3. I am going to deliberately fail that quest. I don't really care too much. Oh, that's good. We've got a tile with a rail line and with this section here, so that is very, very good indeed. Continuing on with the building of this, and you can see all this here, I'm going to try to aim for like a really big forest, and oh, good grief, look at look at that rail line coming up. We've also got some water here as well, so I'm going to place water in here, and then this rail line basically so it's pointing outwards, and then we can sort of expand along. That also is a nice little connection there, so we'll do that. And looks like that will go, yeah, that's a nice placement. That worked out very well. And are we limited in what we can play? No, that's okay. And then continue on with these ones, probably in, as long as there's a connection there, that'll be fine. And then you can see we are building very far out now with some of this. There's another bit of water, which is somewhat limiting. I guess if we place it like that, we have connected the water up to itself. I'm going to do that just so this can be free for whatever we desire. That'll go there, that'll go in there. Nice little connection. And you can see this is the moment to moment. It's exactly what we were playing in the previous video. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just trying to, build where we can and as we can. Let's build, say, that away, and then work around. Obviously, I'm trying to make this very large forest here. I'm also getting not great placements for stuff, and also a lot of these, it just says required like 6 of something or a specific amount, which is not ideal. That is pretty good though, because it gets us those 2 rail lines. And you can see we're already up to, we get 64 tiles now, and there's another little piece of river, but I think I'll start over here like that, and then there's another section, and that won't go anywhere. That is pretty much gonna have to be just a straight up, I would say. I think you can get like a terminal. I think that's probably where we'll go. I'm going to start working over on this corner. I don't know if that is the right thing to do, but we're going to start, let's say, working over there. This is going to maybe snake around over... Ah, if I go that way, that'll be limiting. That way, I guess, is really our only option. I think I've pretty much sealed this town off now, so that's a bit of a shame. But I'll just connect those up and, like I say, continue working on this huge field that we've got going here, which is pretty good. I'm going to also connect up that side, and this say requires... What's that? It's a town that requires 13. So I'm going to start a new town over here. That one is fairly easy going. There we go. And I want to still connect up these and work our way around. Obviously with some of these tiles we are slightly limited in what we can accomplish. This will have to work down here, and then that can start going out. The more we expand, the more we may find like different sections elsewhere. That actually goes quite nice there, which is I'm fairly happy with, and then we can connect those two up, which is good. More trees here, and that says 5+, and that would allow us to make that quest there. That quest is done. Good. More trees. Keep expanding out with the trees. This is requiring 40+, which we are placing it there. We gain 7 anyway, so that's okay. And then there's another one with even more. And, that's the turbine I was looking for. So placing that connects up all of that, so that's good placement. Oh, even better, that fits in there. That's beautiful. And working around here. Sometimes you'll really look out with the tiles that you've got. So, pretty happy with that. Those also work out over there. And there's, again, some more tiles that are about, like, water, and we've got water connections as well as the other one, I guess. There is the most reasonable, and that would seal that off, sadly. Yeah, I'm fairly boxed myself in on that front, I think. Guess I'll have to go there, start working along with this town. A couple of tiles here that are what you would class as like sort of just blank tiles. That's the one we wanted to move out of there. And so we've got this rail link here. Can't really place it anywhere. It's a bit sort of redundant wherever it goes. But you know, that's it is what it is. That's got that one completed. And then we'll work over this side. There's another rail link which I'm going to bring back on itself and bring back on itself there as well. This requires some housing. I think we'll start building over that side. And there's even more rail link. Oh, that's actually not too bad if we place it. Perfect, that goes there, lovely. That'll go there, because then we'll have another section that goes around. You can see the way these forests are working, it's quite strange. There's a water tile, and... do I want to make water over there, down here? I'll go down here to get some more... just get some more tiles, really. Trying to see where the best one... that rail link's going to be a problem. That's a good connection. That's good. That worked out. Over here, another connection to the town. That's what I'm wanting, really. I want to see if I can connect up that and that together, so all this is one. Guess I'll just sort of build there. And there. And then... oh, I'll have to do that. It's not a great connection, but it is what it is. This one requires 6 water. Wherever I place it, I'm going to fail the quest, so I guess I'll just... I mean, I could start a new area, couldn't I? Like that. But then that's more water to connect to. I'm not that bothered. I'll just fail the quest. I'll fail the quest. This one is... yeah, go on, it fits in there. Rotate that round to there. And we should really start working over this side as well, actually, to get those quests done, which is good. That requires 4 housing, and it's just not, at the moment, working out. Doing my best, but just take its time. I think I'll place that in here, because we'll get another big area going around. That's that. Yeah, and then there's that, and then there's a nice little tugboat, and once again this requires 6 only, so wherever I place it, it's going to fail the quest. We'll get a little boat though, which is which is always good. That's not a terrible position there. It's not ideal, but it's not too bad. Place it there. Then what we'll do is put water in that section. That's the best I can probably manage. But sadly we are getting a lot of tiles that are not of great benefit to ourselves. There we go, connect those up, that's what I wanted to do there. And then connect that up. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 housing, so we still can't get that one completed. We could start going with like just singular bits of housing. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, to be honest. And work our way around. Got more rail line here. I'm just going to make a big circle there. This says 21 plus for this. So placing it there will get us close on that. And there's another big sort of connection thing there. If I place it there, it's going to pretty much dead end that entire thing. Unless I do that, which means we can work around. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Preemptively place that there and then work around with the other stuff. Trees. Can I go with that? That could give us 2 housing if I do that. No, I think continue with the expansion of the forest. That says 19 housing. So again, it's... Yeah, we're just going to have to put it there and we'll fail the quest eventually. It says 500 forest tiles. What have we got? Pretty good, actually. Not too bad. There's one little last section up the top. I think we'll be about right soon. I can go there and connect that up. I can go in there. There's a dead end piece of railhead. I'm going to place it. And how we're doing for there? We need 1 plus. Where can it go? Oh, I'd have to go there. Let's just fail both quests over there. It's just gonna have to be what it is. I mean, we're on 18 tiles left. We're not a million miles away. We're not a million miles away. What is this? Just a standard bit of woodland, which we can connect up there. There's another weird section of track. Now I need 1 housing and we can get that. Excellent, okay. We can get that quest complete, but doing that will totally block that side off. It's something something I just don't want to do. If I do that, it pretty much blocks that entire line off. Put that there then. More rail in there. Then an actual little train. Yeah. And then that'll get that quest done. Yeah, okay. Are those fields adjacent? Those fields are adjacent. Yeah, brilliant. Just trying to expand where we can go to. That's what I was looking for, to go there. That's nice. And work that way. And obviously all these are still connected, you see. Oh, that requires 7, which is going to be a fail wherever we put it. I'll put it there for now. It'll be fine. And then work this way as well. Oh. Oh. Oh, hang on. Yep, we're still here. I thought the game had crashed for a second there. We've got a new tile over on the right-hand side, so that's where I'm working towards to try and get a little expansion there, see what's going on. So we'll do just that. I want to place in... You can see that connection there. If we try and meet them up, it'll be alright. We can go also head up north there. Another piece of track, which is not ideal. We'll place it where we can. That goes there. That requires just 7. We've had a lot of those where it's just a set amount. Likewise, this is 17 plus. Sorry, 31 plus, and placing it there would give us... Yeah, it's almost complete, that one. Looks like we've got a bit of rail here, as well as the water. So wherever I place it, it's not going to be ideal. There. And we're still adding to our pile here. You need 108 housing, but we'll go to 23 with that. And 11 plus on this. Still working at it. I just want to seal that section off just to get rid. What I'm trying to do really is get this one done. We've only got 9 tiles left. I don't think we're going to go much further. So that requires 7. Yeah, limited in what we can do here. Oh, that's 63 plus. Let's give us some more tiles. I guess it will be worth just building that way then. But I'm pretty confident we're going to run out. Not being great with the building. I guess what I'm going to do then is just head over here and just get it unlocked. Ah, I haven't unlocked it. I've just found a town centre. That's a shame. I won't be able to complete that. I mean, but it's nice what we've created. That's, I think, one of the strengths of the game. And there's many. And that's... Oh, we got that completed as well. The strength being that... Yeah, if you mess it up, at least you've got a nice looking area. This is... Requires... 118 housing, but placing it there will get us to 22. And obviously expanding where we can. Look at the size of that. I could put one house here. Would that actually help? It's getting close to it now. We've already failed. Okay, that's a shame. But let's see what we've come up with. There we go. 6,240. Game over. But we have made quite a nice thing. Let's try again. Let's see what we get with. See what tiles we get with this time. Right, click, and... Oh, that's immediately a terrible combo. Oh, all 3. Not ideal. Far from ideal. But we'll do what we can. And there's a nice selection. Have a town over here. Oh, and water. Brilliant. So we got rail and we got water and we got town bits and all sorts. It's far from perfect, isn't it? That's alright. Oh, we got 2 plus water tile. I think what we'll do is place that out there. Place that in there, and then work our way along. It's 10 plus if we place that. We'll go over here, because that's the one that's most expansive. And where do we place that one? Pretty much closing that off. That's 4 plus if we got that. And I'll just work our way along. There's 13. We'll do that. And I'll need to start a new field area, which will be that. Yeah, that's a nice bit of field. Starting to open that out a bit. Don't know about the rail line, I don't know how that's going to all connect up, but you can see I'm limited myself to where I've built here already. There we go. Alright, been fortunate there. And there. Okay. We're starting to get some good placement. Let's connect those up. Is that... Oh, that's just 8 housing required. I think wherever I place this, it's going to be... It would be a fail. Yeah, we fail there. I think I might just start working over this side. There's a 7+ water. That'll go there. There's 99 forest. Let's work with the town over here. That's a decent placement. Over there, yeah. And then one more housing required. Won't go there though, but that can go in there. Work around to that side. Bit more water here, which... That's not a bad placement. And what's this? This requires... Oh, it's actually not bad. Bit of water and that with a requirement, with a quest on it. So seal that side off. But again, a big forest over here and good water there. That's a good connection. That's the type of tile I've been looking for all this time. There we go. There's a good one. Just trying to make the forest a bit more expansive. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, that's good. That's a good build. Work over here. Good town there. And there, because then we can connect those two up. And then... that's not a great tile at all. That's fairly terrible as tiles go. Guess I'll have to just go there and hope for the best. When you get these mixed tiles, they can be far from ideal, that's for sure. You just have to place them where you can. See, going there would block that off, and I just don't want to do that, so I'm just going to place it out of the way and just... Yeah. Just call it like a bit of a useless tile. This requires 17 housing, which would fail if I placed it there. This one here, this town, I think, I've already failed it. That's not a bad placement. And that's going okay. Got another rail thing here. It actually wouldn't be too bad placing it there and working our way along. Over there. More water, which... I'm going to fail this town anyway, so I might as well fail it in style. There we go. That will... Oh, that's a nice connection there. And perfect. It's a perfect tile. Everything fits in brilliantly. So that's what we want. That's a nice tile as well. With this one... I could work my way around. None of it's great. And we could start making town there. That connects both of those up, yeah. That connects that up. But I need to get those two together. Ah, here's like a link. Yeah, and then that can turn to water. Okay. That should get both of those quests complete. There we go. And there's a lot of tiles just being added there. Happy with that. There's a little dead-ended bit of tile. That's fine. And there's another section to just stop the rail link. Form a train route. Our train track released. At least so many tracks, so I'm gonna have to start building here, and then that goes to water. That works out there. Ah, but because of the water, I'm not gonna be able to place it there. Right. I'm just gonna have to hope that we get a C tile or one of the tiles like that. That's all I can really hope for at this stage. Another huge bit of forest, which we'll work with. I think we'll start going over this side, actually, as well. And there's some more housing. I'm just going to have to hope. Actually, we can probably complete that housing project over here, can we? Yeah? Like that. working along that side. I'm going to box that in. There's more water, which I'll place in there, because that's still got a quest on it. That's a perfect tile there as well, apparently. Yeah, that's not far from perfect, that one. That only requires 3 more housing in the centre. So I'm going to try and work with it. See what we can do. There's 1, which I'll place there, because that fits in, not perfectly, but it fits in okay. That's another 1. That's not perfect because it's not blocked in. That's a nice little placement there. Shame about this one, though. Not going to build it in the centre, that would be silly. Build it that way, gives us more options. More forest, more forest. Start expanding out. Still on 35 tiles. Tempted to... place that there, yeah. And again, there's more city, more town tiles, but nothing great. There is one that allow me completion, but I don't like it. It's far from perfect. That's better. That connects up a bit better. Another rail link. But we are getting into imperfect territory now. Very much so. That's not too bad. Let's place this in here. Another rail section which we can head out with. I'm actually trying to connect those 2 up. Rail link that way. Then another section of track. It's heading out quite nicely, that one. There's that one done as well. And working out very well. This... we're getting close to some of my high scores. But as we know, it's not about that in this game. It's just about placing tiles and chilling out. There's the overall summary. Oh, that's a terrible position where I've put that. Shouldn't have done that. There's a straight bit of housing. And that requires a decent amount of that one as well. See, I like so we can connect up both, but it's not happening. I'll do that, and eventually we might connect up others. Here's a blank tile. I guess we'll place it there. There's one with forest. That's a good placement. And all they're pretty good as well. I'm trying to connect these 2 up, you see, over here. Over there. What tiles have we got? 52. So these mustn't be connected, these? Oh, they can be. It's only... I bet that's the last... that's one of the last places. Another bit of rail, which we'll head off that way with. That's the sort of tiles I'm looking for, to connect all those up. Oh! That's a good tile. That's sort of the one I was looking for. And then a couple of tiles down, we've got the one that I was hoping we were going to get. But I'll settle for the one we've used there. More town. More town. And then we've got this thing here, which I think would work well there, because then we can connect up both of those. And then I think both these rivers will be classed as, like, connected. Where can this one go? That's a lovely place for that tile. And that's not a bad place. Requires 15. That does it, and they're all connected. 24 tiles left. I'm just going to fail it. I'm not too bothered. And that requires 7 water. Well, all of them are connected over there. I guess we could start opening up here. There's no real reason why we can't. But I want to connect that up. But so far it's not happening. I'm just not getting the right tiles, or if we have the right tiles, slightly wrong orientation. Is that the one I wanted? Yes! There's a couple of pluses there. I'm getting close to Landscaper 2. Still 5. Quest there, and quest over here. I think we'll... Requires 31 tiles, this one. Placing it over this side, it takes it to 7. There's another water rail link thing, which isn't unreasonable to place there, I don't think. Right, good. Requires 4 more connections there. I'll connect those two. That's 7. What was that? 700? Does that say? 731 for that, but it goes in pretty much perfectly. And this tile here is just terrible. I mean, you could spend a lot more time on it, I'm sure, trying to like figure out the exact right placement for things and where would be best and stuff. And then that's when you get your perfect placement bonuses. Obviously, I haven't really been doing a lot of that. Oh, apparently that makes that perfect because it retroactively fixes it. Let's go that way. A couple more forest tiles here. There's a dead-end rail link section, which would not go well there. Form a train route with at least 25 train tracks. Well, that's going to limit ourselves there, isn't it? I guess I'll just accept that one of these is going to be not going any further, and we're going to make it that one. There's a couple more houses. That goes in okay there. Not great, but it's in. How we're doing for tiles? 21 tiles remaining. There's another rail link. Hoping we get a straight piece and connect that up. There's some more straight sections, which we'll use to go out that way. And again. And that's another bit of forest, but you can see it's strategically made it tiny. I'm going to place it there because then we can work around. That should be alright. And I'm going to place that in there because I want to connect these two up. There's another rail link. That goes in there, look nicely. That will not go anywhere, so I'm just going to say place it there out of the way. just remove it from the equation, quite frankly. There we go. Rotating that around there. It's not bad there. Still 13 tiles remaining, but I'm getting to that stage where I feel like we're starting to run out of bits. There's not a great section either. I think we're just going to place it there and hope for connections. Here's some more water. Open area. Yeah, 7. Got 9 tiles left. We're almost on Landscaper 2. If we can get another quest done, I'll be very happy. But I'm not sure if it's possible at this stage. Especially when it gives us tiles like that, where when you connect them up, it doesn't really add much to it. 6 tiles. 4 water there, that's not going to be done. 2 over here. We've got 1 there, so we might get that one done. And this is 5. Well, if I place it there, that's pretty much that game over. Fairly sure it's game over anyway, but let's just build where we can. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. That's 7 plus that one. Game over. 6,720. So didn't get the high score and sadly didn't get landscape, but that's placed tiles in total. And we were 1 off the engineer. So if I'd done that, I would have got engineer 2 and got some unlocks. Oh well. And, there was something down there as well that I've just noticed. And over there. We just didn't expand far enough. Perhaps, and there's bits everywhere we could have expanded to, but rushing that might not have helped out. But overall, I enjoyed that. Once again, it is what the game's about. It's you just expanding and building and looking at quite a nice town. It's been a bit of Dorfromantik. Like I say, I find it relaxing, but also it's got enough strategy in it to keep me engaged. It's not just a toy box. You've got, like I say, the actual elements of strategy in it as well, which I very much appreciate. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed it and hope it's been a fairly chill one for you. Chill games like this are always welcome, especially in these times. Either way, if you like what you see and want to check the game out yourself, there is a link in the description. If you want to see more, by all means, let me know. And I'm sure if there was a better tile placement, you'll let me know. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.